What's up, family? It's Kyle King here, and in this video we're going to talk about how to launch your product or your service online for under $250, okay? This notion of having to have $1,000 or $1,000 plus in a marketing team and ads and all these different things, for under $250 you could be able to launch your product successfully and actually being able to return on your investment 10x the return on your investment, okay? Step one, I want you to get out a sheet of paper, or you can do this on your computer, and I want you to write a list of the top 10 challenges, the top 10 pain points, and the top 10 problems that your avatar, your customer, your target audience currently is experiencing. Write it down. We're gonna take a second. All right, that's a second. When you finish writing these different things, you're gonna have a list of 30 potential things, all right? Challenges, pain points, and problems. Under each challenge, I want you to write down a solution. What is the solution? A step-by-step process. You do this, 1, 2, 3, you do this, 2-step, you do this, all right? Then under each problem, same thing. Under each pain point, same thing. How do they overcome? How do they get it? What is the strategy? What is the technique? What is the methodology? What you've just created is 30 pieces of content. What I want you to do is I want you to go to Canva, C-A-N-V-A, Canva, and I want you to go get the premium account. I think it's 13 bucks. 13 bucks. Go get Canva and create graphics and carousels for all of these different things. What you can do is you can take all of these and you can go on Zoom right now for completely for free, or you can get your phone out and you can record yourself talking through these solutions. Similar to how we're doing this video. Talk through 30 solutions. Get a videographer and have him sit down with you or have her sit down with you and go through these different things. So now you have 30 pieces of content. But let's say you have 30 videos. What you also could have is 30 reels, because those can be broken down in 30 seconds or 60 seconds. What you also could have is 30 carousels. Those are the slider graphics. What you also could have is 30 posts. What you also could have is 30 pictures with a caption. You've just created 120 pieces of content for social media. If you were to post 3 times a day, how far could 120 pieces of content get you? How far? All right? So that's step one. Then I want you to go to Fiverr, F-I-V-E-R-R, I believe. I think there's 2 R's in it. I want you to go to Fiverr, create a free account, and then I want you to post or create a flyer. Get someone to create a flyer on Fiverr for $5, literally $5 to $10, and go live get a flyer for a webinar. Now I want you to go to Zoom. I want you to go to Zoom and go get the premium Zoom account for 15 bucks. And go create a webinar registration. Y'all better follow these steps. Go get a webinar registration so that you can get over 100 people. I think the max is 1,000 people, I believe, on Zoom, right? So step one was create this list and then go to Canva. If you want to get the premium Canva, that's 13 bucks. Step 2 is go to Fiverr and get somebody to create a flyer where you're going live, or you're creating some type of webinar or some type of launch sequence, all right? It's 5 to 10 bucks per flyer, I believe. Then you want to be able to go to Zoom and get the premium account for $15 so that you can have more than 1,000 people. I mean, under 1,000, but more than 100 people on your profile, all right? So then the next step after that is to build out a registration page. How do we do that? You go to Kajabi and you get the 14-day free trial, but after the 14 days, I believe it's 150 bucks. So $150, $15, that's what, $165. Then you have $13 for Canva. So now what are we at? We're at $178. We're under $200. We are under $200. Then what I want you to be able to do is I want you to go to LinkedIn and go get Sales Navigator. Go get Sales Navigator, and I want you to get it for $69.95. But it's a 30-day free trial, so you essentially wouldn't have to pay until 30 days later. I want you to go spend another $70. So that's $178 or $180 plus 70, that's $250. That's $250 right there. I want you to create a detailed target list. I want you to go through all of the specific steps, and then I want you to get as many people on that webinar as possible. And you know what I want you to do then? I want you to create a list of podcasts, get on them. I want you to create a list of influencers and go live with them. I want you to create a list of people that you can cross-collaborate with, go live with them. I want you to create a Vision 100 list of people that will promote your product and have them promote it. Then I want you to get all these people on this webinar from that Zoom profile, from that $5 webinar launch slide, from all of the graphics that you've been launching as a part of your pre-launch sequence. And then what do I want you to do? I want you to sell from the stage. I want you to pack that webinar up with so much value. And you can build the webinar slides out in Canva as a part of your package. I want you to launch so much value. Build your ebook out at Canva. Build your presentation out in Canva. Build your slides out in Canva. Build your graphics out in Canva. If you don't want to go to Fiverr, you can do it all in Canva. Just do it. Just do it. Money is not stopping you. You are stopping you. You don't need thousands of dollars. You don't need $300. We just broke down a 7-step strategy on how you could literally leverage Fiverr, Canva, Kajabi, Zoom, and Sales Navigator. 5 tools under $250 to be able to launch your product today. All you need is execution. All you need is the motivation, and all you need is the work ethic to being able to make it happen. So go get it. Go make it happen, and I'll see you guys next video.